Hello folks, welcome to Sherwood Park Toyota, located at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. Today I'm going to be showing you this new Toyota RAV4 Limited. Now the most notable features on the Limited is its power moonroof, its power liftgate, as well as its 360-degree backup camera. Now I'm going to go through a couple more features on the inside and outside of the vehicle, just to get you better familiar with this new Toyota RAV4 Limited. Let's get started. Now a couple of the exterior features that you will see on the Limited model is its daytime running lights. You also have your fog lamps, and then taking a look at the front grille, you're going to see your front-facing camera for your 360-degree backup camera, along with your parking sensors. And over on the side you have your 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. Now you also have your integrated signal lamps, as well as your down-facing cameras for your 360-degree backup camera, foldable mirrors, vortex generators, and one of the other nice things is it does have the smart key system with it. So with the smart key system, you can lock all the doors simultaneously just by pushing on the two little lines you see there on the handle. Push on it once, it'll lock all the doors automatically, and then if you put your hand between the handle, it'll unlock the front door for you as well. Now this is all possible just as long as you do keep the key fob on you at all times. Your roof rack, and the color we're going to be taking a look at today, is black. Now to start off with, we're going to be taking a look at your front dash as well as your front seats, just so you have a much better idea of how much space there is. Now you have your black leather interior seat surfaces with your power driver seat lumbar support. Taking a look just over on your left hand side, you have your mirror controls along with your lane departure alert, heated steering wheel, all-wheel drive lock, and your power liftgate release. On the inside of your driver's side door, you have your seat memory controls for your driver 1 and 2, window locks, power locks, window controls, both your front and rear windows. Now a couple of the features that you'll see here on the steering wheel include your volume control, scroll function, Bluetooth mode, select voice recognition, scroll function for your multi-informational display, lane departure, cruise control. And then if we take a look now at your center or multi-informational display, you're going to see a couple of different options on here. Now the other nice thing is you do have that push button start. So all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, hit the push button, and it will start up for you automatically. Now taking a look at the multi-informational display, you're going to see an exterior temperature gauge, a distance to empty, eco indicator, all-wheel drive indicator, and a display warning control. And then you can also go through your navigation, audio, lane departure alert, messages, and then your settings for your lane departure alert, pre-collision system, blind spot monitoring on and off, parking sensors, and a couple of other additional features. Now taking a look at your center dash as well as your touch panel display, you're going to see a couple of different options on here, including your hazard lights. Over on your right hand side you can see your traction control on and off, and then if we actually go into the apps menu, you're going to see your navigation, audio, phone, as well as a couple of other additional features. You have your digital clock, and then located just down below there you're going to see your dual zone climate control settings with your front and rear defroster. Underneath you have your eco and sport mode along with your heated seat controls for your driver and passenger, window wiper, de-icer, USB and auxiliary, and your 2 power outlets. Matted to a automatic transmission. Taking a look at the very top, you also have your auto-dimming rearview mirror with integrated garage door opener and digital compass. And at the very top, you'll see your open and closed, as well as your tilt up and down feature for your power moonroof with your sunglass case holder for those days when it's quite bright outside. But if you forget your sunglasses at home, you do have the visor extenders just located on your driver and passenger side. Now the button that's just located beside your hazard lights is actually going to give you a nice front, or actually a 360-degree view of the vehicle, just so that you can see if there's any obstructions in the way when you're trying to pull out of your driveway. Now you can also change the view just by pushing on the button here to give you a much more close-up view, just so that you have a much better idea of what it is. Now when you actually push on the button once more, it'll take you back to the home screen here. Now when you actually have it in reverse here, you're going to see that you have those lines there, just so that you can line everything up, and then you can also change them out as well. And then if you want a dynamic view or just the traditional backup camera view, you can change it as well. Now if you wanted a more close-up view, you can just push on the screen there and actually get a little bit closer to the corners, just so you can see what exactly is behind you. Now when you actually put the vehicle into drive, you can actually push that button once more and give yourself a nice front view for yourself, just in case you're trying to park in a parkade and you need to see how much room there is away from the wall. Now when you place it on auto, when you put it into drive next time, it'll actually show up with this view for you, and once you go past 10 kilometers an hour, it'll shut itself off. Finally, we'll be taking a look at your rear cargo area as well as your tailgate. Now located on your rear bumper, you're going to see your parking sensors just located right across. On the back of the tailgate, you'll find your backup camera just on your left-hand side. Rear hatch release located just underneath your Toyota emblem. All you have to do is push on the button once and it will open up automatically for you. Now I'm just going to close in on the rear cargo space just so you have a much better idea of how much room there is. Now the nice thing included with the limited models, you do get the cargo net as well as the tonneau cover. So the nice thing with the tonneau cover is you can cover up your valuables just while you're going from store to store, just so people can't see what you have back there. Now if you do need the additional space, you can actually fold down that 60-40 split rear seat just in case you need to move a couple of things. And at the very front there, you'll also find some under the floor storage where you can hide away some of your valuables. And taking a look underneath the floor here, you'll find your spare tire as well as your jack and your toolkit. So the nice thing about this space is that you can actually store your tonneau cover underneath here as well. So if you need it afterwards, rather than having to take it out and put it into the garage, you can just grab it underneath the floor afterwards. Now the other thing I like is you do have that power adjustable lift gate, so if you want to readjust the height to something a little bit closer to your height, I should say, then you can readjust it this way. Now if you'd like, just push on the button for approximately 2 seconds at the height you'd like it at. It'll beep a couple of times, then when you close it and open it again, it'll open up to the side for you. And if you want to actually reset the height for whatever reason, hold down on the button again for more than 4 seconds. It'll beep several times, then when you close it and open it again, it'll open up to the maximum height. Now a couple of the uses for that power liftgate is if you're a little bit shorter or if your garage is a little bit lower, you can prevent the back of your tailgate from being damaged. Thank you so much, folks, for watching this video today. If you have any questions, please visit us. We're located at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. The phone number is 780-410-2455, or please visit our website at sptoyota.com to get us by email. Once again, folks, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you have any comments or any additional questions, please leave them in the comment section located down below. Other than that, make sure you have a great day, and I hope to see you next time.